hours or... Oh my god! Oh my god!
What happened?
Is he dead?
Hmm?
Probably.
It's probably the caffeine.
Yeah. He drinks coffee every chance he gets.
Right. Forget him. Guys, this is probably the reason. I mean, I'm surprised this hasn't even happened sooner. Well, mini disclaimer, he's not dead. Hopefully. Now let's talk about the reason why he's here flat on the ground at 2 in the morning. Caffeine. What even really is caffeine?
Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant of the methylxanthine class and is the most commonly used psychoactive substance globally. It is mainly used for its eugeroic, ergogenic, and nootropic properties. With a chemical formula of C8H10N4O2, its molar mass is 194.19 grams per mole.
Basically, it's a natural stimulant. It's most commonly found in tea, coffee, and cacao plants. It works by stimulating the brain and the central nervous system.
So what now? He's completely passed out.
Well, who knows how long it'll take for him to wake up.
We can't just leave him here though.
Then, let's just take him with... Whew. Yeah, no, that's way too heavy.
Okay, so caffeine is strong. Like, really strong. This isn't the first time I've seen this happen, and it all has to do with how the human body reacts to caffeine.
Well, first, absorption. Right after we consume caffeine, it's absorbed super quickly by our gastrointestinal tract. Because caffeine dissolves in both water and fat, it crosses cell membranes with ease, reaching our bloodstream fast. In fact, about 99% of it is absorbed within just 45 minutes, primarily through the small intestine.
Next up, distribution. Once caffeine enters the bloodstream, it is transported all throughout the body, not just to the brain, but to tissues like the heart, muscles, and even fat cells. That's why caffeine has such a widespread effect. It doesn't just stay in one place. Then comes metabolism. Over 95% of caffeine is processed in the liver, mostly by an enzyme called CYP1A2.
This breaks caffeine down into three active compounds: paraxanthin, which breaks down fats; theobromine, which slightly dilates blood vessels and boosts mood; and theophylline, which relaxes the bronchi, helpful for asthma, and stimulates the heart.
Our genetics also play a role in how fast we metabolize caffeine, which is why some people feel caffeine's effects a lot longer than other people. Finally, there's excretion. Most caffeine is metabolized before it is eliminated, though a small amount is excreted unchanged in urine. Caffeine usually stays in the body for about 3 to 5 hours, though factors like age, liver health, and pregnancy can affect this.
Okay, so moving him isn't an option, and there's no one else we can ask for help from. Also, we all conveniently forgot our phones.
Well, what if we just try forcefully waking him up?
But with what though?
I knew this would be useful.
So caffeine can also be found in energy drinks, like in Red Bull. That's about 80 milligrams. It's a lot more common in other drinks than you think. So, it could really impact your lifestyle if you're not careful. Caffeine is a stimulant that blocks adenosine in your brain, keeping you alert. But can also disrupt sleep by lowering melatonin levels, so avoid it during the day if you have trouble sleeping.
Moderate caffeine is generally safe for the heart, but high doses, especially from energy drinks, can increase heart rate and blood pressure temporarily. Caffeine is a diuretic, so it makes you go to the bathroom more.
Pregnant? Keep caffeine under 200 milligrams a day, as higher amounts could affect the baby. Finally, caffeine can boost in muscle endurance and performance, which is helpful in workouts.
So are you guys sure this will work?
Well, we don't have time to try anything else, unless you have better ideas.
So, I'm concerned. Feeding an energy drink to an unconscious person? That's like fighting fire with fire. Plus, are we even sure he can take a whole can?
Most adults can safely consume approximately 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. That's 4 to 5 average-sized cups of coffee. How you react to caffeine depends on your body mass, health, and metabolism. It also depends on whether your body is used to getting regular doses of caffeine and how much you have in one serving.
Well, at least we know Thames drinks caffeine regularly, but I know the healthy amount is around 400 milligrams a day. He already drank so much prior to this, so if anything happens to him, I have no fault in this.
So, did it work?
Still looks dead.
Maybe we need to do the opposite. Maybe we just need to make him drink water. I mean, that's the best way to make sure that someone stays healthy from taking too much caffeine. Of course, reducing your intake helps the most, but staying hydrated is the next best thing.
Wake up! We're gonna be late for class!
Guys, I don't think this is working.
Wait, hold on. I think he's moving.
Fims, wake up!
Damn,